It is 7:47. I've made some lunch. Please be okay. Please be edible. I mean, this shit's probably not fucking edible. What even is in this shit? Oh, do they have ingredients? They don't put the ingredients on. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. It's okay. This is temporary. Eating ramen with a Glock line. No, I'm eating bacon eggs when it's lunchtime. Rip juice. What song is that from? I'm eating ramen with a Glock line. No, I'm eating steak and eggs when it's lunchtime. Some shit like that. Right? Bitch. Oh my god. Do I have chopsticks? I'm so really ashamed. I just want to be happy. Like, I feel like I've been having a good day. Yeah. Like, I've been productive, done a lot. But, yeah. I think after seeing the belt, yeah. Either way, it was pretty sad. Like, I was just listening to music and, like, looking through things and being like, damn, shit's wild. I love how it's easier to fucking eat with chopsticks than the fork. I don't know why I find it funny. Like, I haven't been eating like this my whole life. I started this when I was like maybe 13, 14 when I started using. Oh wait, no, that was way younger. This is fucking depressing. It's okay. No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I just feel sad. I just have mixed emotions, I guess. Maybe it's just toxic positivity that I'm trying to encourage myself to feel better. I think that's what's happening. It was hot. That was a bad idea. We're just gonna let you sit. Simma simma. Na 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 na. What song is that? Okay. What do I need? Still got my avocado and shit. I could eat this at any time. You mean to tell me that bag just flew and there's literally no fucking wind? Period. That looks interesting. Are you moldy? Or is it just because I ripped it? This avocado. Doesn't that look weird? The texture. It looks like bread. What the fuck are we eating? Do we know? Do we really know? Like, even if it grows in our backyards, who created the seeds? Like, scary. I heard that Canada or something. Some place is going vegan or something. I think they're trying to put it out of the law. And that's weird. I think it's Canada, actually. And I was like, wait, hold on. You mean to tell me the bus is still around at this time? It's almost 8. You mean to tell me that you're gonna make it illegal for people to eat real food? I mean, fake food now, because y'all are weird. That's it. Like, first, you make the most shittiest food for everyone. I mean, there's so much more that goes into this, but that's just what's going through my head right now. Right? Like, you contaminate our food, genetically modify it. We're not allowed to grow it in our garden because most of us can't even afford a fucking place to live. It's reasonable that I feel depressed. It's reasonable. Days aren't always gonna be happy. So I shouldn't beat myself up for feeling sad. That's just gonna make shit worse. And that's what I've been doing. I think I've been doing that all day, to be honest. And I think that's why I was working so hard today. because I was literally cleaning for maybe 5 hours, pretty much straight. But it makes weird sounds. Bernardo was talking about taking out these 2 beds and making a bunk bed. Oh, thank goodness. And like putting a desk here. So I'm excited. Hopefully he's not capping. I feel like I've been lied to so many times in my life. I think that's also why I was working so hard to clean everything, because I'm like, well, he's only here on the weekends. And there's 5 days through the week that I'm just chilling. And might as well do it myself then. I don't need her, I don't need him. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Do it myself for us. In case you're wondering what song that is. I actually heard Russ before I met Martina. It's weird. And then it's like her favorite artist, supposedly. Though she would listen to Bruno Mars a lot in 2018. And then it was supposedly Russ. I don't know. She's weird. Like, I think I noticed that, like, the music she listens to, like, anyone who listens to the fucking radio, like, I remember high school, freshman year, it was PE. I think we were just sitting on the bleachers after finishing whatever we were doing. And I'm just trying to, you know, make small talk, get to know people. I think I end up asking, what music do y'all listen to? They're dancers, okay? I expected more. They were like, oh, we just listen to the radio, or one of them was like, and I'm like, the radio? That senseless shit? You don't look online to find music of your own and, like, for yourself that relates to who you are, how you feel at the moment? What? That just sounded so weird to me. Like, there's so much music out there, and they're still replaying music from hella long ago, and like, just really low vibrational music. It's just, it's interesting to think about, because like, and then, like, obviously everything has a meaning, especially if you want to put your meaning to it. Like, it was literally in the interview with Olivia Rodrigo, Alanis Morissette, I don't really know how to pronounce the name, on Rolling Stone on YouTube. And I think they were both kind of like, yeah, everyone kind of puts their own meaning to music. Like, sure, I wrote it for myself from my perspective and whatever I was going through at the time, but, you know, once it's out there, people put their own version to it. And I found that really cool. Like, at first I was like, no, I don't always pick a version. Because, like, I'm a writer too, so I don't know, my music feels so personal and just very deep. And, like, how do I say this? Very specific. It's not like I don't know. I'm not saying they're not specific. I just was, again, seeing from my perspective, so. Yeah. But, yeah, it's interesting, because, like, I noticed what Martina would listen to. Like, I noticed it was on TikTok. And they were just popular songs. And, like, because, you know, we broke up. Or I just blocked her. I didn't even break up with her. I was just like, fuck it. And, what's it called? Oh, yeah. Like, we still have, like, a collaborative playlist on Spotify. And I would add to it. I won't lie, I did it to fuck with her too, because I would add, like, some love songs. Just to be like, aha, you thought this is for me, not you. Because my playlists are all for me. Like, whatever I'm going through at the time. I literally make it. It's my fucking life soundtrack, whatever. So, yeah. I was just making the playlist, like, it started off when we were together. Sort of together, I don't know, whatever. Started off with, like, some love songs, and then I blocked her, and I was just adding whatever I could relate to at that moment. And she would add too, and then she ended up leaving the playlist after, like, spam calling me or whatever, her usual shit. And I was just like, I was kind of sad because I wanted to, like, put all her songs on one playlist so I could listen to it and be like, okay, this is the stupid bitch that I dated, and I need to remember she's a stupid bitch so I don't go back to her. But oh well. Like, she still has her own playlist, and that's what I was going through the other day. I don't know when. Yeah, I was just looking through it, and I was like, wait. Because, yeah, like on TikTok, eat your vegetables. Song by Suicide Boys. And then, meet me at our spot. Cut a vibe. Except the, like, I don't know, weird version of the song. I started it off like that. And, like, whenever Martina and I would FaceTime, like, she would be singing those songs. And I think, yeah, like, it's just, now thinking about it, I'm like, this bitch is so bland. Like, she literally has no character. She just adapts to whatever's around her. Because, like, she would even send me songs that she thought I would like instead of sending me songs she likes. Like, I would send her songs that would express how I'm feeling. No. And she had the audacity to call me dense, or what was the word she fucking used? Like, I have no substance. I lack substance, something like that. You lack substance when you say. Some song by 1975, I think. Like, oh, what a shame. What song is that? Whatever. Why can't we be friends when we are lovers? Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, it's like she really just molds herself to whatever personalities around her. That is very sociopathic. Because, like, she did change personalities too when, like, so we were hanging out with a coworker, my coworker, and she was, like, telling him to drink. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, he obviously doesn't want to drink. And I knew he doesn't drink, so she, like, kept insisting, and it made me uncomfortable. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it was kind of like she was trying to impress and be like, oh, I'm this big dog, and, like, I'm cool as fuck. Look at me, I drink and all this shit. So you should drink too. It was, ugh, I don't like that energy. She has the audacity to claim I'm a bad person, and that I'm crazy, etc. Okay, go ahead, project. This bitch had the audacity to manipulate me. One of the times we broke up, I think that was one of the big breakups. She was like, oh, we should break up because I need to grow and you're in a different place in time. Again, I was 15, she was 18. That's obviously a big age gap and statutory rape. So, yeah. Yeah, she was like, we need to grow as individuals. Like, I'm about to go to college and you're still in high school, blah, blah, blah. And, what's it called? I was like, well, okay. And like, the worst part is she broke up with me, and like, we were still hanging out, and I was like literally crying with her like the whole time. Like, it was horrible. It was like, I don't know. And like, I still can't drive. So it's not like I could just go home. Again, I was just 15. So, yeah, I'd still have to drive with her. And another time we broke up too, like, I think a song came up. I think it was Soulmate by Lizzo. Yeah. And she was like, yeah, this isn't the vibe. Some shit like that. Because I love you? I don't know, some shit like that. Some really romantic song by Lizzo. No wonder I'm fucking depressed. And I'm beating myself up for that. Like, look at all this shit I've been through. Holy fuck. Yeah, I really shouldn't be attacking myself. I mean, it's habitual, but it's not right to me to do that to myself. Ow. That hurt. I still have so much to do. I just want to sleep though. Or study. And like the people who are good at school are like literally multiple choice, all that shit. School's just designed for psychopaths. And like, she had straight A's. She was like one of those students. Is this a fucking ring watch? What the fuck? I didn't know that existed. That's kind of cute and ugly at the same time. I feel like an asshole, but what? Why? Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Like, she finishes her homework so quick. Like, I remember I took hours to do any of it. Because I analyze and process and express. I'm creative. These other people are just slaves. They're just robots. Like, there's no soul, no heart, nothing. It's weird. That's weird. What sound is that? What's her name? Cardi B say that, or was it, or what else what did she say? That's suspicious. I don't know. It's just funny though. That's weird. I'm drinking this as if it's tea. HC. We. Oh fuck. Literally no space for nothing. Okay. I was like, did I arch my eyebrow more, or is it always arched? Like, I don't know. I can't unsee it now. I just see it. Whatever. I'm putting that shit away. Alright. Let's get back to business. I don't want to. Fuck. But I'm not trying to sleep with this one. Oh my. Fuck it. I'll just take a break and probably get back to it in like 3 hours. I love you. Take care.